It's like the Black Eyed Peas said, let's get started.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I can already tell this one's going to be ridiculous.
Thank you for listening to episode 65 of
Dude!
It's Entertainment. All right, we have a fun show lined up.
We do. Tell them about it, Nick. Quit delaying.
We're going to play a game called What's My Line, and Star Wars edition, where we're going to play some clips from Star Wars, and you're going to have to finish the quotes.
Yes, and judging on how this game goes is whether it's going to end up in the lineup. You guys know we have a lineup by now.
We have a lineup.
But
we'll see if it
might make it, it might not. Listen, we like to try different things.
We're going to talk about Sutton Farm.
The siege at Sutton Farm.
The siege at Sutton Farm.
We've got goblins.
He's been talking about goblins all week.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I'm ready.
They're my favorite Dungeons and Dragons creature.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that sometime too.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about your favorite mobs to fight, maybe
in the bonus.
Maybe in the bonus episode.
Maybe.
You know, Gordon also wanted to do what's your favorite magic spell to cast, and I thought that's interesting.
I'd like to do a little more research for that.
Okay,
We should talk about that.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Okay. First, we have a couple of voicemails to get to. As always, you can call and leave a message.
724-888 dude.
Hey, wait! Before you do that, so I don't forget this.
Yeah.
Remember the story I was telling you about the tomatoes?
No.
That's random.
At work, I talked about the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell Gordon and the people. Real quick. It's real quick.
Yeah. It's
just an interesting fun fact.
It's a fun fact.
I came across a fun fact.
They're fun,
and I'm going to share it because I think that everybody likes to have a fun fact.
I love.
You know what I mean?
I love fun.
Okay, this is perfect for you then. This is tailor made
for you.
This is specifically for you then. Did you know? In like the 14 or 1500s, I'm not exactly sure. And we have a mug that says,
"Oh fuck,
we don't have to."
We're here already.
Yeah,
there we go. We're already there. 14th, 15th century, something like that.
Yeah.
Back in those days, they thought that the tomato was poisonous. It's interesting. Now, it said that they kept them as like house plants because they liked the look of them. But apparently that species of plant is somehow resembles a poisonous plant or is in a family of a poisonous plant. So these rich people were eating tomatoes and dying, right?
Oh.
What was really happening, though, it wasn't the fucking tomatoes. It was their plates. Their plates were pewter. Yeah. And the acid in the fucking tomatoes
Shut the fuck up.
got iron into their system.
Yeah,
much. And they died from that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's tomatoes kind of got a bad rap.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, for a while.
Listen, there's nothing as good as slicing a tomato up and putting some salt on it, on just eating that bitch and just like that.
There are things better than that.
Yeah, there is. But it's not bad. Or a tomato sandwich that's just fucking slices of tomatoes, dude, like on some toast with some salt.
Oh, fuck toast, man. What's wrong with you?
Wait, just bread?
Yeah.
No, you can't eat tomatoes with just bread.
Yeah, man.
No one does that.
I like when you like.
No, wait, we need a pull.
Oh.
Put a pull down. I don't know. You guys need to fucking call in or something. This is bullshit. There's no way you put tomatoes on bread. It's
pull down.
Pull down. All right, you got the pull down. But you call in and tell us your opinion. What's your opinion?
What was the question?
You can't have a tomato sandwich on bread. You have to put it on toast. You have to toast it.
I would never have a tomato sandwich ever.
So you wouldn't have even an opinion of this?
No.
We need some more opinions. People have to call in on this one.
Right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because now it's tied.
It's tied. We're going.
That never happens.
We're going YouTube. Subscribe to our fucking channel.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Whose ass do we have to suck to get to 100 viewers?
Speaking of, let me play the first voicemail.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I like voicemails.
Hey, just wanted to call in, and I think maybe you should remind the people on your podcast that it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. I was talking about your podcast the other day with some, we'll just say over 50 people, and the first question was out of their mouth, do you have to pay to subscribe? So you may want to let them know it is free to subscribe. Talk to you guys later.
Thanks, brother.
That's true.
Wow.
You know what? That's
a very good point.
That's a very good point. That's well spoken. We should let people know.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fucking pay to subscribe.
It doesn't cost
Freeze my
costs
favorite
1 penny.
phrase.
Not even a cent. Not a red cent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do.
What do you think in your head about what a cent looks like?
Listen, I don't think about that much.
No one's ever thought of that.
No one's ever really thought about that. But here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
The first 100 people that subscribe to our YouTube, they're in. That's it. I know we hinted at this before, but they're in.
They're in.
They're gonna get a 10% discount on clothing in the store. Yeah,
For 1 month.
and you know what? For $4,000 for a hat.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That adds up.
That adds up a lot.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a good discount.
So you better hurry up and subscribe.
No, but that's an interesting point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just please do it for us because holy shit, we need the help.
That'd be awesome.
Thanks for being out there doing our field work.
Yeah, you'll get rewarded in the end.
Somehow?
Every time that you subscribe to our Facebook page, an angel get its wings.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know if you subscribe to Facebook.
What's that?
I don't know if you
I
subscribe
don't
to
know
Facebook.
what you do on
Did I
Facebook.
say Facebook?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm at YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a good time to talk
There
about
too.
the sponsor.
Yeah, it was sponsored.
Tonight's sponsor is Strawberry Fields, and I'm telling you guys, I would look it up. I would become
I
friends.
would remember its name.
I would become friends with it and marry its sister.
Such a good, happy.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
happy. It's if you want to be in a good mood like us, and then we're only in a good mood because we're not at work anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We're not-
that's a big part of it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not like
working.
this at work. You can hear Gordon at work. Holy shit!
I'm not a worker.
All right, and then we have another voicemail.
Oh, cool.
All right, guys. I just wrapped up the AI version of the battle between John Wick, Punisher, and James Bond. So, yeah, it took a turn there with the Bond coming out second. But you guys talked about it. Smart, planning, cunning. Get that. I agree with Nick. I think he just would have sniped them both at the same time he took out Punisher. But whatever. It wants to be cinematic, okay? So, you guys are as smart as AI, right? Ask a question.
True.
Well, and we actually said that once
Yeah.
before. And, if we said it on the podcast, we meant it.
That's
Are we smarter than
right.
AI?
That's right.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
Oh,
we
my.
are.
It's unfortunate.
We said that.
Yeah. You know what? And Lay's Plain Chips made it to the fucking top of this. You don't fucking question us. I don't know. Captain Question. He burns my ass. He's talking about it today.
Question. I believe that's where it landed. Ask a question. Well, here's my question that I've been asking since you started the podcast. What is better, fast zombies or slow zombies? You have yet to take on this subject matter, and I've been saying it forever. I think you guys are scared. I think it's too hard for you. So AI that, bitches. Love you guys.
Listen, first of all,
okay.
I don't even know we should have played that because of the ending.
But we are transparent.
Now, listen, we are transparent. Listen, first of all, there's nothing too hard for us to fucking
No.
answer.
We're not scared.
We ain't afraid of anything. However,
That is a versus.
that seems like a whole fucking thing.
You think we should save that?
We need to do so next time, instead of me and you come up with anything from the beginning, let's do that in the beginning and then Gordon's story.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we could. That's an interesting.
That should probably be. We
you know
want to
what?
set aside enough time.
What
that.
if we get
That's a
together
great
a
idea.
list of the zombie movies and get like the top 3 fast zombie movies and the top 3 slow zombie movies?
Oh.
In that way, we can compare and contrast that way.
Right. Okay.
I think that's an interesting way to
That's
do
an
that.
interesting idea. Yeah.
I like doing stuff.
All right.
So
all right.
we will answer it.
We will answer your damn question.
And it will be correct.
And it will be the only answer.
The dude's stamp of approval, you know.
All right. Do we want to get to...
Dude, I'm so excited for this.
What's my line?
And you know what's fucked up about this, though? I kind of wish, when you said what it was, I was like, I kind of hope he said it was something different. Like, I know Star Wars, I've seen the movies, but I'm not as familiar with the newer three than the first three, and so...
I didn't pick any from the newest three.
Oh, you didn't? These are all from the first three?
Well, no, there are 9.
Oh.
So they're all 1 through 6.
Oh, okay. So I guess I watched those ones pretty much. It might.
Axel's always writing stuff down.
I know. It's fucked up though. I don't know Star Wars as well, so maybe some other shows. But here's my thing. I can always remember kind of the line, but I can never remember the right fucking line.
Right.
So I'm gonna suck at this one. I feel like I'm gonna lose this game, Axel. I think you're gonna win this one.
Well,
because you've seen Star Wars more than me too.
Oh yeah, but man, I get shit twisted around in here.
Yeah, but you know all the shows, you know the fucking lore. I feel like he's gonna do better at this.
Well, if I start off with some super easy ones.
Wait, you need something to tally up. Is that
what happened?
Garbage?
No.
Oh, here.
Oh, okay.
Is
He
it
needs
a
to be
finger?
able to
Keep a tally.
keep a tally for us.
Tally.
Strawberry fields and a strawberry
Do
wrap.
it.
You can't get much better than this, guys.
He's not doing it.
Nah.
I said tally.
Oh.
If you didn't know, in Fortnite you can, as like a little pet.
Oh, yeah.
You can get tally.
Yeah, and I have them, and I use them all the time. Don't forget your towel! What was I saying to Sarah the other night? It's like, don't forget to bring a towel! Don't forget to bring a towel! I just do that over and over.
She was so confused.
My daughter just,
what are you talking about?
I don't have to bring a towel. I don't need a towel. and so it was the 24 hours went by, and she texted me the next morning. And was like, Dad, what were we talking about? A towel. And so she asked her fiance, Nate, and he had no fucking idea either. But he knew as soon as I said it.
Right. Don't forget to bring a towel or you'll get all wet. All right. So, I guess first, how do we want to decide who goes first?
We're going to play a simple game.
Hi, puppy.
I hold up 1 or 2.
No, let's do you put 1 through 5 on your fingers down there. Listen. I know it sounded like I said fingers.
I need help.
I said fingers.
It was a sound illusion.
It was a sound illusion.
It's like an optical illusion.
It was a microphone.
Oh, that distorted it.
It was distorting. I told you to fix that, Nick. Nerd.
Every time I say fingers, it sounds like fingers.
Fingers is like quit shaking the microphone, Nick.
All right, I'm holding up a number between 1 and 5.
All right, Gordon, you pick a number.
Oh yeah. 3.
Ooh.
You bitch! I knew you were gonna do that. Why? If you would have picked 5, I could have picked 1, 3. Now I'm fucked.
And why would you have picked 1?
Well, he has the odds now. I think.
I'm
gonna pick 1.
Isn't this like rolling dice?
Kind of, but
Okay.
you're luckier than I am. You win.
Yep, you go first.
What'd you pick?
I picked
said
1.
1.
I went the opposite way.
Oh.
Yeah, you either had to pick up or down.
Yeah, it could have been either.
Yeah.
It would have been the only thing that would have sucked. We would have to do it over again if it was like I picked 5 and it was 4.
Back. Oh my.
Right? Because we both would have been 1 away.
If I picked...
If your number was 4, he picked 3, and I picked 5, we'd have to try everything.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, this is like Price is Right without going over.
I like Plinko.
All right.
All right, you ready?
So
this is yours.
game,
Oh.
For the people at home.
Okay.
I'm going to play an audio clip from a Star Wars movie, and there's going to be a line, and then you guys are going to have to finish the line.
Okay.
So,
And the words have to be exact. I mean, if we actually know the line, but we get like
if it's really close,
an it or a the.
yeah,
wrong.
no, I'll count that.
Okay. We gotta get the rules down.
But I'm the judge, so I get the final say.
That's fine. That's fine. I trust your judgment. You're an honest and fair guy. Everybody knows it.
Very much so. That's our Nick.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough! He told me you killed him.
Alright, finish that line.
Fuck, it's the Mandela effect.
Well, see, he could get this wrong. You actually think this is an easy one?
I thought this was an easy one.
Yeah, no, it is. But this is the one that everybody gets wrong because of the way the wordings is.
Yeah, and we talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Which way is the right way?
Not what I think. So it's... I watch a lot of those weird videos, you know?
Yeah, man. I know. You should know this. This is your cup of tea right here.
It's no, I'm your father.
You killed him.
No, I am your father.
Yep, that's correct.
Holy shit. I wouldn't have said it. I would have
said Luke?
I would have said Luke.
Wow.
And I get fucked up every time.
Mandela effect strong on that one.
Yeah, that's
There's a bunch of new ones. We have to do another
we'll
one.
have to do
All
an
right.
update.
Well, that's awesome. Set it up. Gordon, that's you that did that, right? Yeah, set it up.
All right.
All right, ready for number 2?
I'm ready.
Always with you what cannot be done. Hear you nothing that I say. You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Get it.
All right, finish that line.
Oh my god, what a great scene.
Do.
There's more.
Oh, shit. Try not. Do the force. Wait. Try not. Do that bitch. I don't know it.
Okay,
See, you underestimate.
I'll play it.
Do or do not. There is
You knew it.
I knew it.
You
I
knew
knew it. Damn it.
All right.
Strawberry
Do or
fields
do
forever.
not.
Man.
Yeah, holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Do or do not. Listen.
Yeah.
That, I don't know if that one should have counted.
That was, we just did a test.
That
were
was
testing
one of
the
the super
format.
easy ones.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
All right, number 3.
Listen, it's going to be good to have a game in rotation that Axel's really good at. Because I get you in some other ones.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
We're sending a squad up.
Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Large leak, very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Chewie, we've got company.
Oh,
No, that's
a
what he
good
says.
guess.
He says that next. He said,
Shit.
He says something about the guy on the screen, or he says something about I can't
Boring
remember.
conversation anyway.
Boy, good. That's what it was.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was right about the next part.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you're
so
right about the
close.
next part. All right, so it's 1 and 1, or it's
No.
1 and 0.
Yeah.
What a great
But,
scene.
but I'm not gonna be able to get this,
Number 4.
dude. You were so close.
He
We used to lie out on the sand and let the sun dry us, and try to guess the names of the birds singing.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Finish that line.
You got this.
Wait, is it his? Does he keep talking?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a favor.
I was saying, I can replay it.
Can
a
you
little
back
bit.
it up a
Yeah.
little bit? So I didn't realize that was him still talking. Okay.
Yep.
Birds singing.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
What's that line?
I want to say and gets in your ass cracked, but I know that's not right.
Say your guess.
And it has to be and. And is a bother.
I hate when it gets in your hair and it's like tight.
Oh, Stan sucks ass.
Yeah.
I am not a
You were actually kind of close with your first.
You were.
And it gets everywhere.
It gets everywhere. Oh, I was close.
Yeah.
Man, he does not.
I almost had it.
Fucking sad.
All right, so it's still
Number
0-1.
5.
Hey, you're still winning.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some...
I don't
If
know
you need
this.
me to replay it, I can.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know this.
I do. Fuck.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some...
Seem.
Some.
Seem.
I feel like you're close. I feel like I can read your mind.
Well, we can't give it to him.
Well, I can't give it to
No,
him.
absolutely not.
Reading your mind doesn't count.
Listen, just because you can read your mind doesn't mean you spoke it out loud.
Some see as unsavory.
Close.
Some consider to be unnatural.
You're close.
Holy shit, though. See, I wouldn't have been close. I mean, like, some, like the fucking the park.
And some are little bitches.
I would have been able to get it.
I knew the context of this statement. I just couldn't pull it.
All right, still 1-0.
All right, I still have a chance here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you never know. You might play something I fucking know.
I might.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Fuck.
That's a good one.
You know this one.
Oh, yeah.
I have the high ground. I know. I should know this. I've seen
I can
this.
replay it if you need me to.
Do
One
it.
more time. I've seen this a lot.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Such a good scene.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. So this is going to be my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, son.
He said, "You know what? Fuck you!
You took this too far.
You know it's too far. This is bullshit. Fuck you." Is that what it is?
Let's see if that's
Maybe I'm close.
You underestimate my power!
I was close.
You're right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, it almost is the same thing. You could probably give me a point for that.
I'll almost give you a point.
Okay. I gotta have a quarter of a point.
Nope, not even that. All right, number 7.
All right, there you go.
10 total.
Okay.
Come on, Axe.
10. Hot.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking...
I knew that one, too. That's the only one I knew.
She
That was an easy one. You put that
let
at the
him fucking
beginning.
The last
have
one
it.
was an easy one.
Nerf
Scruffy
her.
looking. Who you calling scruffy looking?
See, I'm better with the first three.
Right.
I knew that one.
looking...
What
Nerf
that
her!
means, but I knew the answer. All right, so Axel
Yeah.
has 2 points.
I don't know what an Erfurter really is.
I'd have to check to be sure, but I actually think I put an even number of old movies
ones.
versus... Oh, okay, on both sides?
Originals versus prequels on both sides.
Okay.
I was trying to keep it as fair as possible. All right, number 8.
Yeah.
Still
2-0.
Yeah, you got that one.
You're in it.
No. Well, if I get the
Still
next
a
two and
chance.
you miss
Yeah.
the next two,
Fuck yeah.
Right.
listen, guys, I'm not even worried about it.
You still got 2 left.
Listen, I got 2. Everybody, calm down, relax. I got this.
All right, number 8.
Into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
So this is how liberty dies.
First of all, I want to say I didn't understand one word that fucking guy. Am I just
You want me
fucked
to
up?
replay it?
No, am I fucked up or were those real words?
Yeah, they were real words. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
those
they were.
were like alien words or something, right?
No.
I couldn't understand what that fucking guy was saying, but it doesn't matter. I heard the bitch.
Yeah.
And I got no idea what the fuck goes after that.
Oh, this is a
wait,
great
wait,
line.
wait, rewind it so I can just maybe make a guess.
Yeah,
Sure,
make
yeah.
a guess.
I'm good at guessing.
Yeah.
Galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
So this is how liberty dies.
This is a great line. So this.
I'm just gonna guess. This is a total guess.
Yeah.
Through the hands of a democracy.
It's a good guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With thunderous applause.
Thunderous applause.
That wasn't even close.
That was a good second. Like that was probably their next idea.
Yeah, you know what? I should have wrote that line in there. They should have called me on that. I would have never got that. Axel, would you got that one?
I wouldn't have got it right.
Okay. But you probably would have got a lot closer.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you know what you would have said?
At this point, I fucking barely know what we're talking about.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's your turn.
All right, number 9.
Oh, good.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons
For a good blaster, kid.
Yes.
are no match for a good blaster at your side.
That's the word.
But I feel like he's getting all the old ones, and I'm getting all the new ones. I know you said you made it fair, but I don't feel it's fair. This better be an old one. You gave me like 8 new ones.
If this isn't an old one, then maybe I did.
Oh, muy, I love you.
Almost got us
You did not. You said I got all the fucking new ones but
I
one.
thought I did. Maybe I messed up.
Oh my god! He got the old ones, the easy ones. Every one was an old one.
You got easy ones.
Listen.
You didn't. You missed do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, yeah, I did miss that one.
Oh yeah.
But the ones you think are easy for me are only easy for you because they're your favorite. I should have got those, you bitch.
Are easy for most Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Listen, I'm not a freak. You know what I mean? I like the shows. All right, give us to me again.
All right.
Oh, muy, I love you.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I speak.
If you didn't understand, he said, I
speak.
speak.
Oh, he speaks.
Yeah. He said, are you brainless? I speak. This one, I don't know if I would have gotten this one. This is a tough one.
Oh, it's Qui-Gon.
Therefore,
I'm trying to make him feel better.
Oh, sorry.
Therefore, I am not brainless. I don't know, man. It's stupid.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
I thought it was still
I would have got it word for word.
Well, Axel won.
All right, you know what? I just decided I do want to play this game again, but I want to do a different thing, not Star Wars.
Yeah, we can do another movie.
Yeah,
let's
something
do
that maybe I have a little bit of hands up in.
Yeah.
Like
Joe
maybe I
Dirt.
pass you a $10 bill and
I like $10
you pick something that I know.
If you had to pick your movie, which one would you pick?
Boy, that's hard because I like everything he likes too.
I'm trying to think what mine would be.
Well, I thought you know what I thought would be fun?
What would be fun?
Harry Potter. But I don't know how many iconic lines are in that.
Yeah.
Is it maybe not?
And, there's Lord of the Rings, but there again, I don't know how many lines I could say word for
I
word.
only
feel like
seen it
I'd
once.
probably
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd probably pick a comedy that I've just seen 1,000 times.
Joe Dirt or Little Nicky, I can cite them
See,
verbatim.
but
Right.
not me. You know, but there are comedy movies that I've seen.
Napoleon Dynamite would probably be a good
Oh,
one.
would be
have
awesome.
you guys seen Nothing to Lose?
What's
Which
that?
one was that?
That's Tim Robbins and
I don't think
Martin Short. Martin Short? No.
Martin Sheen.
No. It's
Martin
Lawrence.
Martin?
Martin
Yeah,
Lawrence.
that's the one.
Martin Lawrence.
That was a
No,
good
I
show.
haven't.
Dude, listen. I don't care who you are. I love comedies, and that comedy I laughed harder at than any movie I've ever seen. I am telling you.
Oh, yeah, Giancarlo Esposito.
It's a little dry in the beginning. In the very beginning, it's like, they're just setting everything up. But once you see this movie, you'll watch it over and over again, and there's so many lines in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have a friend that when we talk, we just use lines from Nothing to Lose. It is so fucking funny.
I know what my movie would be.
Huh.
Christmas Vacation.
Oh, you know what? That's
That
a
would
great
be
one.
easy.
You know what? We should do that for this Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, that's a great idea.
Fuck, I'll have to watch it. All right.
It's great. But Nothing to Lose, if you're looking for something funny, it's so good. You got to watch it, Nick. I mean, I think it's free. I think you can find it probably for free.
That's my favorite price.
It's an older movie.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right? You've never seen it either. What the fuck? I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone.
What
happened?
Weren't we getting ready for the show and you said there was a movie that you've never seen?
There's lots of movies.
Yeah, no, we were downstairs and the music videos were on, and we were talking about a movie.
I thought you and I were up here and you said, I've never seen that. And I thought, I have to tell Darren when he gets up here. But
I thought he said that downstairs too.
Oh, maybe. Anyway.
I don't see a lot of stuff.
Popular things he doesn't see.
Right.
Yeah, I like Marvel movies, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you do
Those
that.
are dope.
Oh, yeah.
But
we're
you
going
guys
to talk about the Daredevil finale in the bonus episode.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And
fucking
listen,
great.
Gordon.
Yeah, what happened?
After we're done playing tonight, get on and watch this fucking movie.
Okay.
Nick, you should
Nothing
too.
to lose.
Listen, you'll laugh. It's such
sure.
a good comedy.
I like
Very
that
good.
one where I want to say it had It had a black guy and a white guy, and they switched places.
Trading Places.
Oh.
Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
That's what I wanted to say. It was amazing.
It was an amazing movie.
Wow.
You know, they do a lot of remakes. I'm surprised they haven't done that one. That was a fantastic movie.
It was.
It'd be easy to remake.
Yeah.
But you're never
Brewster's
gonna
Millions was banging too.
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Listen,
What was
you
his name?
can't top Eddie Murphy. That guy is so fucking
Oh my god!
good.
I watched his documentary. He has so many characters. It's unbelievable. He's super talented.
I know.
You know, it wasn't just. He's not just a regular guy. He
come from stand up. Tell me, you guys. Was that
Norbit?
Oh, is that what movie he was in?
Was that him?
He played all his different characters or something?
Yeah. Or
I didn't really care for that stage of his life. But have you seen?
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
The Golden Child.
Yeah,
Norbit's hilarious.
Is it?
Oh my god!
I've never seen it. But the Golden Child, you guys see that? You've seen it. You had to have seen it.
Yeah.
Nick?
Eddie
Murphy?
No. You've showed me clips from it.
It's excellent. It's an excellent movie as well. You should really put that on your list as well. But just Eddie Murphy's a genius.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to get to your topic?
Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were doing that tonight.
I guess we can.
Oh, we might as well. We're here.
Yeah.
I brought the notes.
I have the popcorn.
It's a great low-calorie snack.
Yeah.
Yes, it really is. All right, tell us what the fuck's going on here. This goddamn goblin.
We're going to Kentucky this week.
Interesting. I'm already interested.
Right? Okay, so
they have the Derby.
They do have the Derby, and this isn't about horses.
No.
They have bourbon too. Really good bourbon.
Maybe there's a horse in it though.
Oh,
is there a horse in the story?
There could be.
Okay, that's something.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
No,
I love bourbon, and they have the best bourbon comes from Kentucky, hands down.
Why?
You know, I will tell you a fun fact about Kentucky. I had to go for sales training when I was when I first got out of college. I was trying to make money, and life insurance companies are very good about taking kids out of college and promising them $110,000 a year in sales because I was in communications.
Right.
And then you get in and they give you a guaranteed 20, and then that's pretty much what you make your whole year, right?
Oh, wow.
And then the manager's like, "Oh, I make this much," and they don't make that much.
Yeah.
But it was a hard job. Wow! Oh, so I had to go to training, and I was driving. I just got out of high school. I bought a convertible. It was a cherry red. It was a Chevy Cavalier convertible.
Nice.
I think I remember that fucking car.
Do you remember?
I think I do.
It had a white top, and I'm telling you.
Remember what year it was?
Oh my God! It would have been in 1993, I think. No, 90. No, it had to be in 95. 95 cherry red convertible.
Was it a Chevy?
It was a what did I say it was?
Cavalier?
Chevy Cavalier. Chevy Cavalier convertible.
Laura had one. That was her first car.
I'll tell you what. I felt like that was it. That was
Like
fucking it. Yep, that's it.
That's pretty cool.
I tell you,
for like a car after high school,
dude. I'm in college and I'm in that fucking car. Are you kidding me, dude? I worked my ass off.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. That was me right there. Just driving like I didn't care.
Driving along the ocean, yeah. See the palm trees.
Wind in my hair. It's almost. I was doing a poem there. I can end with that. Anyway. That was me driving down the highway. No, mine was white in the back though. But anyway,
someone should just put Darren's head on it.
But that was white in the back. But honest to God, it was. I felt like it was a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Guess what? It wasn't. It wasn't a chick magnet.
Oh really?
You know what I mean? No one actually. I might have got a little from that, but nothing spectacular. People don't care about a Cavalier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't a Corvette, so.
I don't know, but sometimes, I don't say kids, but I mean, college age, I mean, that's still, it's a convertible you can ride around in.
It's nicer than my first car.
Dude,
yeah.
You know, well, what's funny about that is that was so long ago that today I feel like if I was in that car, I would feel unsafe, like I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? Because there's like if you roll over, and I'm 6'4", so my head goes above the windshield.
Yeah,
you know, and so
you're in trouble.
Yeah, so I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get crushed.
Right.
So it made me a little nervous, and so I got rid of it. But
so anyway, Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh wait, the whole thing about that story was when I was on my trip to Tennessee, I stayed in Kentucky, and in Kentucky was the nicest people I've ever met. Like, everyone was so friendly and so nice. Have you been there before?
Yeah, I set a bunch of houses there.
What was it? Am I right about that?
Oh yeah. No,
everyone is so friendly there. It was like the friendliest state I've ever been in.
There was a drive-by outside of my hotel the first night I was ever there.
A what? A what?
Yeah, I
a
missed that.
drive-by shooting.
Well, not everyone's friendly. No, I felt like everybody was really nice. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure the shooter was nice. You know? The people in the liquor store were nice.
Sure, he's very polite.
Maybe in different circumstaners.
Yeah, right.
This guy would buy you a beer.
I never told Laura that story, I don't think. Oh, what a fucking bad part of town.
Well, you're going to have to tonight, bitch. You should have thought of that before you said it. You edit that out.
I think of shit. So we're in Kentucky. Hopkinsville, specifically near Kelly, right? So it's Sunday night, August 21st, 1955. So Glennie Sutton, single mother. We can find her house on there, but this particular night, it was Glennie. She's 50 years old. Her husband's dead. Her two eldest sons. What's his name? Doesn't matter at the
Glennie?
moment. One's named
That's her name.
One's nicknamed Lucky.
Wait, her name's Glennie. What did you say?
Glennie.
Glennie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Glennie and Lenny. And Denny.
Yeah. All right. So there's 11 people total, 3 children, and you have.
Wait.
What happened?
I'm sorry. So there's the mother, the father's dead.
Yeah.
3 children. Kids. Who are the other 7 people?
Okay, so the 2 oldest sons had their wives there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the kids are older.
The kids, the youngest is 7. So there's 3 children. So 7, 9, and 10 maybe. And then...
Wait.
What?
So the kids are
really
7,
far
9, and
apart.
10.
She was married twice.
Oh, so they weren't 7, 9, and 10. You said 7, 9, and 10.
I think that's the ages of the children that were there.
So but they were the kids of hers kids.
Yeah, they were her kids.
Kids.
Right.
I got
we're gonna introduce another couple, and they're not related. They're just friends of the family.
Okay.
So,
but they're living there.
So, Glennie and the 3 children live in this old house. It's a 2-room with a loft. Right. No electric. No water. It was
1950.
55.
Wow, you would think
they
that's
were poor.
kind of. I guess
that's how I took it.
Yeah, I would have to assume, right? Because it was available. Well, I don't know. When was?
I think in 55 it was available.
That was after World War II.
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah.
To put it in context.
Yeah, right. So.
Yeah. So, August evening. It's about 7:00. 11 people in this little house, and it doesn't have water. So
they're in our house.
Well, Billy Ray Taylor.
Cyrus? Oh.
The singer?
I was waiting. I've been dreading that.
Billy Ray?
Telling you guys Billy Ray the whole week, all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you think we were going to break into Don't Break My
Yeah.
Heart?
Dude, I don't mind some country music, but that's ridiculous.
Oh my god, it was so awful. I hated it then. I hated it today.
I love Garth Brooks. I listen to every one of that fucking guy's songs.
Oh my god, sometime we're going to talk about him being a mass murderer, and it's in the hundreds.
What?
Yeah, I've got a fucking...
Dude, he's still doing music.
I know.
Someone should call the cops.
Yeah, you should call the FBI on that if you know that.
Is that the thing where, like...
With Chris Gaines?
Places he's toured, people just end up dying?
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
It's not...
See?
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
Oh my god, it's such a wacky thing.
Dude, but he's such
Not
a good
that we're saying
singer.
he actually kills people.
No.
For the record.
For the record. Also, we
off the record.
Off the record, he's a murderous bitch. On the record, we don't know nothing.
I'm sure he's lovely.
I'm sure he's fine. He's a pleasant fellow.
Indeed.
But what we do say is his music's good.
Oh, he's a talented guy.
Yeah.
Right. So, Billy Ray, there's 11 people in the fucking house total. Right. So, I'm gonna go get some water.
What age is this guy?
He's 21.
So this is one of the sons?
No, this is one of the friends of the sons.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. This is a lot of fucking people.
All right.
We're going.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we got this.
Billy Ray decides...
The friend of the family.
The friend of the family, right. He was actually in business with Glennie's eldest son, nicknamed Lucky. Elmer was his first name. So
Elmer Fudd. Listen, if I'm named Elmer, nickname me Lucky all day long.
That's what I'm talking
so
about.
are we Billy Ray and Elmer?
I know.
Yeah.
It's not the story I'm really
town?
Well, it clearly extremely... Oh, I do have 2 pictures.
Oh, cool.
Number 2 is the one I want you to see first. So, Billy Ray decides, you know what? 11 fucking people. I'm going to go fill the water bucket.
Okay,
right?
just so people have some water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to...
Get the fuck away a little bit.
So, he heads out. I believe it's a well. And he starts walking, and it's a wooded area. And he sees this light coming in the sky. And it's getting closer and closer and closer. And it's a shiny silver... It's not an orb. Oval. Not an oval. Like an egg. You know what I'm talking about. A cylinder. How about that thing you were choking on at the dentist? Something.
Yeah, that was a sphere.
It was a sphere
that resembled a dildo.
There you go.
Oh, so a silver dildo.
Silver dildo flying through the sky. Why didn't you say that?
Yeah, I should have just said that. So
but do you see the confused look on my face right now?
Yeah.
My confused look is because this whole week you were talking about a goblin, which I think they come from the woods.
They do.
And now you're talking about a spacecraft coming down. So the confusion
What's happening?
is thick right now.
Listen, last week you thought you were getting witchy.
I know. You keep fucking with me. I don't know if I like it.
I like it.
I like it too. All right.
He sees this craft coming, right? That's what you'd think. It's a shiny metallic object.
Okay.
And it had a tail of energy coming off of it that was multicolored. He described it more as a rainbow than an exhaust from...
Probably was making the sphere vibrate.
That's what I'm talking about. I thought it was the D batteries.
Or it could have been a scope.
Might have been.
Fuck, I don't have nightmares about that.
Oh.
You need to go check that out. It's on our bonus episode.
Yeah, the previous bonus episode.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Involves Darren in a dildo-shaped object going in his mouth.
Well, my fault, though. I didn't ask for it.
He paid them to do it.
Yeah. I did.
Technically.
I technically did. Damn it, Gordon.
I wouldn't think about that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should have said that. Fuck, I'm going to be really fucked up now.
Yeah. So the ship is coming across the sky, and it's not going fast, but it's coming. And he's like, what the fuck's happening? And this thing flies over top of the house and gets to a point, what he described as, was it the northernmost point of the property? And it stopped, and it just
went straight down.
Straight down. Right, so behind the house.
Okay.
Kind of like that, maybe.
Well, listen. It probably... Do that noise again?
Oh, that's a good one.
You know, I bet you it sounded exactly like
That's
that.
what
That's what I hurt in my head, too.
I did, too.
But so, listen, you see something like that, you have to go investigate.
Right.
Well,
I'm assuming.
Well,
I hope.
I would hope. He's not a little bitch.
No, he's not.
No, but he probably would have went in and told his buddy.
He did.
Okay.
So he immediately, that's a picture of the three guys that were there.
Okay. It's
two
a really,
of
really
them are
old fucking
21. The other one is like 18, 19.
Who was the third one? So it was the family friend.
The family friend. Elmer. And there was another older son. He was
So Elmer's older brother.
The picture's a black and white picture, but it's really fuzzy.
It's from a newspaper.
Oh, okay. That's why it's fuzzy.
Yeah. So,
but they don't look that young. You said 21?
21.
God,
the 50s.
Yeah, I guess that guy on the left there looks like he could be 38.
Have you ever seen, not to change the subject, Danny DeVito when he was like 30 compared to like Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, it's so fucked up. When you see those, it's like, what happened? What's going on in the 70s?
People look so much younger now.
Dude, I think it must have been all the cocaine. Every one of those fucking guys,
they're rough.
Baby.
And the women.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus. When you look at a 33-year-old now, like holy shit, I would date a 33-year-old and I'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe I got a 33-year-old.
Hey, this feels wrong.
Yeah,
you're 33.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Anyway,
so enough about us.
So Billy Ray runs into the house, right? This place full, and tells them everything that he just saw, and they all bust out laughing. They don't believe him. They don't believe him.
It's classic Billy Ray.
Listen, Billy Ray does this every fucking time. He comes over. Last time it was a goblin. I'm fucking with you. He probably finds the goblin too.
And then there were gnomes.
Yeah. Oh,
in cars, bitches.
Gnomes
in cars.
No, so
I think it's comedians. Having coffee. That was a good Jerry Seinfeld.
That was a good show.
He's like, whatever, and he's like.
So he goes by himself.
No, he's like.
Oh, he won't go.
No, he didn't go.
Listen, that's a choice.
That's a choice.
And like, and honestly,
whatever.
I don't think I would have made that choice. I am so curious about shit like that.
Yeah.
I think I would have had to go look.
Immediately.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would have went in the house to ask those guys to come with me.
I picture myself banging on the fucking front window as I'm running by.
Yep.
That's what I see in my head.
No, absolutely.
Maybe I could see myself, since it's night, being like, well, I'll just go first thing in the morning and look for it.
No.
Really?
No.
Maybe.
You like to
sleep? If you see a fucking tube come across your fucking house.
No, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
And it lands right in your backyard, you're not going to go sleep on that.
No, you're right.
I wouldn't think.
I don't know how would you sleep? You'd be like, what the fuck is going on back there?
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, okay, so this guy is clearly a fucking...
Must be.
Douchebag.
So, about an hour goes by, it's 8 o'clock, and the dog... 1955, dogs weren't inside, right? They were chained in the backyard.
Oh, yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, we had one in the backyard.
So did we. the dog starts going fucking nuts. It's just something's going on, right? So, who led this one? Nope, it wasn't him.
Billy Ray.
It might have been. Actually,
So somebody had to go out and see the dog, right?
Okay, so it was Billy Ray and Lucky.
Yes.
You were right.
Fucking, that guy's awesome. We like him.
Yeah.
We're fans.
Yeah, they had it out.
I wonder which one is him.
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's the guy in the middle. All right, the guy in the middle is Billy Ray.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I agree.
I should have got the whole article.
Read the mug and continue.
That's what I'm talking about. So they didn't, shit was going down, right? So they grabbed the guns. So
yeah, the dogs are barking. There's a fucking the guy knows there's a tube back there.
Right.
Out of space.
It's probably an alien out there.
Yeah, you
know,
got to be ready to shoot these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and they were out, right? They were poor people. They wasn't like in near suburbia.
So they had shotguns, probably.
They had yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So let's say they both had shotguns.
They both had shotguns.
There were 3 guns involved. I don't know whether it was 2 shotguns and the 22 or 1 shotgun and 2.
No, but 22 makes sense as well.
Yeah,
indeed. Their country, right?
Yep.
When I went hunting for our dinner, I took a 22 or a shotgun. That's what we did.
Yeah, no.
So it was a protect your property sort of situation.
Yeah.
Right. So they head out and they get out on the front porch. I'm sorry, they went out. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone just relax.
Hey, everybody calm down.
Right?
Everyone's antsy
I don't
to
know
get
what
to
the
the
fuck
aliens.
Yeah, I know. Nick, I was just thinking.
Right.
I was thinking. We know we talked about goblins.
Yeah.
But you just gotta calm down a little bit. He's gonna get to it.
But now I'm like, was that just a misdirection?
No.
These are like alien goblins?
No. Here's what. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the animal inside looks like a goblin,
but it's an alien.
It's an alien, and he fucked me on that, and I thought it was gonna be a goblin in the woods. That's what I'm guessing. But
I might have fucked you both.
Listen, everybody's curious right now. You got the tension up.
Right.
Listen,
who's going to get fucked?
Listen, everybody relax because I don't want any high blood pressure going crazy. Everybody just calm down.
This is
He's going to tell us a story.
Peaceful zone.
It's a peaceful zone. Nothing can hurt you. Matthew Broderick.
That's where
it's a calming word.
Went.
That's a calming. It's a calming.
It is.
I thought you were trying to mimic him.
Well, it kind of was, but but let's not.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick can talk like an angel.
I don't know. Right. So they grabbed the guns and they had the dogs in the back. So they head towards the back door, right? And it's a screen door. And they see something glowing through the screen door.
Wait, did they have the dog with them?
No, the dog's outside.
But they unchained it and everything?
They were just heading towards outside.
Oh, okay.
And they made it to the back door.
And they see a figure.
And they see this glowing thing walking.
Glowing?
Yeah, it's glowing. It's about 2.5 feet tall. Give me amateur number 1, please.
Oh,
here we go.
So this is what they
Goblin.
saw.
But there show the people.
See.
So it was glowing and walking towards the house.
If you're listening to the podcast, I want you to know the picture that pulled up looks like a fucking midget alien, like a smaller version of alien. So yes, with big ears, like an elf. So it looks like a little goblin.
That's a goblin.
It's a goblin.
So
you want to know? I'm sorry, you want to know what I was picturing in my head before we saw the picture?
Sure. I'm guessing not a goblin.
I was picturing that thing
from
Bob's Burgers.
Kuchikopi. Yeah, Kuchikopi. That's Louise's toy.
That's what I was picturing.
Oh, right on.
Really?
But it actually looks like this.
Because it was green and glowing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually, they weren't glowing green. They were glowing a silver color.
Oh.
That's an interesting tidbit. I don't even know how you would know that.
Like Silver Surfer.
It almost seems suspicious that Gordon knows about the silver glow. I don't know.
You think he's in on it?
Are you in on this conspiracy of the goblins?
I'm fucking
Are you a
old,
goblin?
Yeah.
You fucking guy.
Prove it.
No. I have elf ears. I could do goblin.
So that's where the goblin comes from, because the alien obviously clearly looks like a goblin.
Right. So it was described. Eventually, police are involved, right? So it was.
Police are involved?
Eventually. So it was described as being between 2.5 feet to 4 feet tall.
Okay.
And you'll see why in a minute.
I don't think
why
the goblins get higher than about 3 feet. I think 3 feet's going to be the limit on a goblin.
That's possible.
They're closer to 2. That's D&D, and that's what we think our war from.
Over 3, is it? It's something else.
Oh.
Over 3, you're probably looking at a small orc.
So this thing starts getting closer, and they see this 3 foot tall, shiny, silver in color. The long pointy ears that they were swept back, so they came back and curled up.
Oh.
So I picture like the old Green Goblin from.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So this thing's coming, and these are country boys. They're not outside yet.
Shoot it.
They just.
Oh yeah, start firing. Listen.
They fucking pull the trigger.
This is 1950.
Yeah.
I get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Listen, if there's a glowing guy in your yard in 1950,
Boom.
that guy is getting shot.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right?
So they power this thing through fucking bullets.
And they shoot it once, I guess.
Oh.
Right? I would have just unloaded, but.
Yeah, I think I would have unloaded. At that time.
I don't know.
You know what? I don't even like guns.
No, you don't.
So
I think I would have shot once and
been okay with
based
it.
on what happened, like if it just went straight down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have
happened?
pulled out a butcher's knife and thrown it because I don't use guns.
So what happened is it put its hands up like it was gonna surrender and did a flip and ran off into the woods.
It tricked them.
Oh, he did the old tricky flip.
So do you know if it got hit or did it just like they deflect off?
They said they hit it.
So they hit it. The fucking thing puts his hand in the air.
But apparently it wasn't
like it was going to give up.
And then he does
badly injured.
Yeah, and then he does a backflip.
Yeah.
Like one of the Olympians.
That's what I picture.
Right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it must not have been hurt too bad.
He's very dexterous.
Yeah, dexterous.
Dexterous. Thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's a good word. So
did he run into the woods like a little bitch goblin he is?
The goblin did. Yeah, he
okay.
He's like,
and he's glowing, so he can't really fucking hide.
Right.
Right.
How do you hide when you're glowing?
You fucking don't. So they okay, so they go back into the house, right?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You don't follow that guy into the woods? Are you shitting me? I don't care if you flip around and put your hands up in the air. The guy could flop his dick around and be like, I'm still shooting that thing. That's crazy, right?
I don't know. If I shot it and it didn't hurt it and then it did a flip and ran away, maybe I wouldn't chase it because my gun just didn't do anything.
No. I think if it did that and ran away, I would throw my gun down if I was holding a gun, and I would chase after it to try. Like obviously, it didn't want to be hurt and it wasn't violent. It didn't attack back. There was no you know what I mean.
Still an alien goblin creature.
Yeah, you like to try obviously you wanted peace, so you want to try to track it down and talk to it.
I don't know that.
Maybe it just didn't have a gun.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. Listen, these are all speculations of the goblin story.
Yeah, unless you think we know the story, we don't.
We don't know the story. We're just guessing on all this. Gordon, tell us what really happened.
Please.
So
they don't go after him. They stay in the house.
No, the creature disappears. Right? They go back in the house and kind of gather their shit, you know. Then they hear something out in the front porch area. At this point they're starting to hear noises around the house, right?
So did they go investigate the ship that fell into their property, or
no.
Just after that encounter with that thing they were like, "Fuck this,
fuck that." Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I
don't know. I still think I would try to go.
Out of 11,
if that thing ran away.
Out of 11 people, you couldn't find somebody that would go.
Well, here's the thing: the creature ran away. and it went towards the woods, right?
Yeah.
So you still go investigate the craft to see what the fuck that's all about, wouldn't you? Still go look?
I don't know. Part of me thinks I might just wait till it's daylight.
You know what? It's fucked up that you say that because I think you're kind of right. You wouldn't know until you were in the moment, right?
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'd be the same way. Maybe I would say, oh, nothing. Because, nothing good happens in the dark.
I'd go with the rest of you and be like, all right, let's, in the morning when it's daylight, we'll go look for it.
And see what's going on.
But wouldn't you worry a little bit it was going to be gone by that time? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I would.
I would a little
I'd be
bit.
more worried it's going to show back up at my house again.
Well, fucking right. Well, as far as the goblin goes, right, they're starting to... They're back in the house. What's going on? This is what we just saw, because no one else saw this, right? It was just those two guys at this point.
So the same night they're hearing these noises?
Yes. So they get back in the house, and they start hearing scratching on the house, and then they start hearing, what's happening?
That seems the lights were on.
Oh, no. I found the battery, but it was
dead.
Yeah. It's been on for a week. Yeah, what are you going to do?
Oops. Sorry about that.
So they're hearing scratching on the roof as well, right? So I picture a very, very humble home.
Yeah.
You know
right.
what I mean?
So you think that so they think this creature came back is on the fucking roof.
That's what they're thinking. Okay. But it sounds like there's more.
Oh,
than one.
So this could be trouble.
Now this is interesting. All right, Gordon, you had my attention before, but now you have my complete attention.
Right. So they hear something out the front way at this point, and they're like, "Well, let's take care of business." These are the kind of people that are gonna.
These are country boys.
They take care of their shit, right?
Yeah, that's 1950.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
What else do you have to do? You can't even watch TV. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking these guys have to go piss outside. Are you kidding me?
They were like, we just went through World War II.
Yeah, we're not gonna get crazy here.
Right. So they hear something out there. Let's go fucking get it.
Absolutely.
Right?
What else do you have to do?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna add this one in. So they get out front of the home, and they're surrounded by woods, right?
Okay,
The forest, right?
Good.
And they see.
I thought you were gonna say goblins.
Well,
wait a minute.
They see a goblin in one of the trees. They can see it glowing.
They see it.
They see it.
Is this daylight or still dark?
No, it's dark.
Still night.
Yeah, this is happening a half hour.
This is an interesting story.
Well, and it's interesting because I didn't think about if they glow, maybe it would be better to go when it's dark. Because you're going to see them.
Yeah, no one can surprise you.
Yeah.
Right. So they see this thing. We're out here to do it. They shoot this fucker. And it drifts.
Well, it didn't work last time.
It didn't. And it didn't work this time. It floated to the ground, slowly, controlled, hit the ground, did a flip, and ran into the woods.
No. What is this flipping bastard?
I don't know. It fucking tears me out of the fucking story. But it's a good part because what?
They're
doing flips.
Flipping goblins.
Yeah.
Right. It must be that species. I didn't realize they were in outer
The old
space.
flipsters.
The old flippies. Flippy flops.
Flippy
That's what we
flop.
used to call them back when we were in the war.
It's flippy.
Right, but at this point, the whole family's pressed up against the windows watching what's happening, and this is the first time they're seeing these things.
But those three guys are out there, and they shot that thing.
They shot that thing.
And then they go back inside?
So they start backing up, right? Because they see another glow.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Right.
So there's more than one for
there's
sure.
There's more
now.
for them. They're positive there's more than one to deal with. And they're starting back in, and it was Billy Ray. He was in the lead, so they're coming back, and whoever was running the door saw a claw hand come down over the porch roof and graze his hair.
Okay.
But these things are 3 foot tall.
It was on the porch roof. I don't know how it got there.
Do they all have...
They have claws.
Claws? Okay.
Yeah.
And so it clawed the top of his head.
They kept saying the word talons, and
I'm going to be too honest, when you said a claw, I was picturing, like, the arcade machine. This claw came down.
Yeah, I was for a second as well. Wait.
But this makes more sense.
Okay. This makes a lot more sense.
The goblin has claws.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say right before that, though?
It reached down and kind of ran its claws through his hair.
I'm gonna assume our that was Billy Joe.
Billy Ray.
That was Billy Ray. He's gonna die. So here's the thing. I already know this.
I think it's foreshadowing.
These guys. This is foreshadowing. But these guys don't have any weapons. That means that their claws are weapons. There's probably poison in this shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think just it got through his hair?
It's going like it clawed right through the scalp, and then the poison goes in the brain.
You think God?
This guy's already dead. It's a sad. This is a sad.
It is a sad tale.
But you know what? Deal with it. Gordon, tell us what really happened.
Right. So they're like, "Holy shit! Get in here!" He starts backing up quicker. Lucky runs out and reaches a gun around and starts firing.
No shit.
Oh, nice.
Point blank. All right. Fuck these
Lucky.
goblins.
Fuck off.
Dude,
he starts.
Lucky don't give a fuck.
He starts
Holds it both roof.
until the fucking thing.
Wait, is this Lucky or Commando?
I like it.
So he runs out of shells, right, and
runs back in.
Gets back in the house, closes the door. Holy shit! There's more than one of them.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're in danger.
Yeah.
So, they all have seen the spectacle now. They all know.
Hope so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy Ray wasn't fucking around.
Oh yeah. So
right.
apparently there was a goblin.
There's a fucking gotcha here, I think. Right. So I would have told you so. I would have been a real dick about it. So they're just kind of figuring out a game plan. What are we gonna do? And this goes on. No, fuck, they end up... Okay, so at some point in time, as they're discussing, they hear a noise at the window. There's one of the fuckers in the window with his
no shit
claws up on the thing, glowing.
Yeah.
Glowing.
Just kind of looking in.
Glowing silver.
And, our superheroes, they send some rounds down range,
Through the window?
Through the window? They shoot through the window?
It's screened. But, yeah, they shot through the screen window.
Okay. They hit it?
They hit it.
Then what happened?
Well,
do a backflip and run the fuck away.
they didn't see that, so basically they're under siege at this point, right?
Yeah,
they're coming, and I know they end up shooting out another fucking window.
Okay,
but
what happened to Billy Ray with the cut on his head? He died.
No, he didn't cut him. He just got his claws through his hair.
Oh, I thought he scratched him.
They got him.
I thought it was poison in his claws.
See, I picture in my head they got him just before he got hurt.
Okay.
That's what I like to picture.
Oh, all right.
He wasn't just going, who?
When I hear Gordon's story and I hear claws going into somebody, I'm thinking that's poison and he's going to die.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But that didn't happen.
No.
Right.
So, they're under siege. That's...
And this ain't no Steven Seagal movie.
No, it's not.
No,
there's
not
no
under siege, Steven Seagal.
There's no hired cook in this family.
I'm just a cook.
He wasn't a very good actor. No. I wouldn't put it in my top 10.
So they're just like, okay, we'll just fucking sit here until daylight, right?
Well,
so...
But honestly, to Nick's point, that would have been the worst idea, I think, because at nighttime you could actually see these fucking things.
Sure, they're glowing.
Maybe you see them coming.
Maybe they're nocturnal. Maybe they sleep during the day.
It's possible.
Oh, that is possible. They have to sleep sometime, right? If you're a breathing, living organism.
Maybe.
I don't know, unless aliens use, like, photosynthesis or something to get energy. I don't know.
Oh, like plant aliens?
They're obviously eating good because they're fucking glowing. I don't glow.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. There's gotta be something to that.
Sometimes people say there's a glow about you.
Oh, I've
well,
never
they don't
had
say that about you,
no.
But people do say that about other people.
I've heard that. I think they're being nice and saying you're fucking sweaty. I don't know. So, for the next 3 hours, they're at war.
Noise.
Right? They've shot through windows, through doors.
They're running out of ammo.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The noises start getting quieter and quieter. And the family's like, wait, it's almost completely gone. We can make a break for it.
Oh, but there's no car. What are they going to do? Just keep running?
Cars.
They have cars?
It's 1955. They don't
They were poor.
They were poor. Yeah. So Billy Ray...
In 55, I can't imagine cars were readily available.
Yeah.
I think they were.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking earlier.
Yeah. But, Billy Ray was a family friend, right? He had to travel to get there. And
Yeah,
you're
right. You're right. And you're right about that, too. Because I think in 55, the cars were probably pretty available. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I'm thinking more than the 40s. Like, when were those really old
Model Ts?
Model
I
Ts.
thought that was the 20s or 30s.
Was it really?
I think so.
You know what?
I'm not very...
I don't know.
History's hard.
Right. So they're all huddled up. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a break for it. Get the plan. Who jumps in which vehicle. This is a fucking operation. And they're going to head for the nearest town where there's a police station.
Okay.
Right. So...
Which is the awesomest part about this story, because I think you said there's an actual police report.
There is. Somewhere.
All right. Keep going.
Okay, so they bust out of there, get in the vehicles, they peel out of there.
No one gets hurt.
No one gets hurt, everything. They're heading down the road. I want to say... God,
11 these fucks, though.
I want to say it took them like a half hour to fucking get there or something.
A half hour to get to the police station?
They drove... Nah, it's not that long. They drive straight to the Hopkinsville police station. I really wanted that fucking time.
Well, what do you think it was?
I want to say it's 11 o'clock.
At night?
It was 8 o'clock when the siege started. It was 3 hours. So that's 11.
Okay, so you think
so it's 11 o'clock. They're fucking...
It's a half-hour drive.
I don't think it's that far.
Well, let's say 15 minutes.
Because when they get back with the cops, it's midnight.
All right, so let's say 15, 20 minutes.
Sure.
So it's 11:20.
Right. So they're hauling ass. They get to Hopkinsville police station. They go in and speak with the chief. And I don't know why the chief was on duty, but these people, they're going nuts. They're frantic.
Maybe they called him in.
What? Maybe they called him in.
Oh,
maybe. So the chief is involved, and he's like, "Holy shit, we really got to get somebody on this."
Yeah.
After hearing this story and all these people are upset like that, yeah, I get it.
He was quoted, the police chief was quoted as saying, "These aren't people that go to the police to handle their situations. They grab their guns." And when
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because that makes a lot of sense. If you think
like
those kind of people wouldn't drive to the police.
Like if our boss went to the police because there was something on his property he couldn't kill.
Yeah.
That would be a problem.
That would be like, is it a dinosaur? Yeah, that would be an issue.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
So,
wait. Tell me what you found.
Data suggests that roughly 75 to 80% of U.S. households had at least one car by the mid-1950s.
So it's not 100%.
No.
But
I mean, it's still probably not 100%.
Well, sure.
I bet you it's pretty close.
Yeah, I bet it's in the 90s now.
Yeah, it has to be. But no, so still, everybody probably had a vehicle back. I mean, most people had a vehicle back then.
75 to 80%.
Listen, at least 75 to 80% had vehicles back then. Right. At least that many, right?
Data suggests.
It. I'm going to go with that.
And I don't count the Oxford study. That one was flawed.
That was flawed, and we didn't actually use ChatGPT for this.
Of course not.
This was our numbers,
right?
That we know and
from our data,
and we got the data and we looked it over. It took us 3.5 months. You're welcome. 75 to 80%.
Indeed. So the police chief calls fucking everybody. We've got the Hopkinsville police involved. He calls the state troopers.
Well, the news have to be on this.
Well, he calls all the county deputies in.
Do the news get a part of this?
He calls the military police.
Wow! Holy shit!
At Fort Campbell, which is near this location.
Wow, it's getting serious.
Right. So let's fucking go. He calls.
Did he call everybody without even investigating?
Yeah.
He was that certain.
Convinced.
That seems a little odd.
That does seem a little odd. I mean, but if what Gordon's saying is true, if it's this family of like a kind of ill repute,
right?
You don't go to the police,
right?
And if you went to the police convincingly enough, I feel like maybe it didn't happen, but if these guys were convincing enough, under the circumstances, I could see it.
Yeah, maybe.
So he also calls.
It wouldn't happen today's age.
He also calls the local newspaper and the journalist. You know, the 1950s journalists and police they spoke.
They would have found out anyway.
That was the news, right?
Yes, right.
So he called the newspaper and got a journalist and also got a photographer for the newspaper. They're all heading to this property.
Wow. Holy shit.
Full court press.
Yeah, let's do it. And this is still nighttime, so they're still glowing.
Right.
Yeah.
So they get there about midnight. Now, it's either midnight or 11, but We'll go with it. Fucking send it. So
stupid daylight savings time.
I'm telling you. So
you never really know.
This fucking army gets there, right? Gets to the farm, and they start just spreading out, and the only thing they are finding are shot out windows and a lot of empty shotgun casings and fucking 22 cartridges.
They don't see any glowing thing.
There's
glowing.
nothing.
Of course there's not.
Of course.
Fuck, man. When are you going to tell a story where the cops get involved and actually see this shit?
Well, those cops touched the jelly.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yep.
That was a good story.
Got you there.
Yeah, you got me. Never mind. I take it back.
I told
Was the space shuttle still in the backyard?
Well, the property's not small, right? So
so it's pretty big.
It'd be back in.
Okay, so did they go that way?
It is a farm, so there's something, right?
Did they go towards where the fucking thing landed, they said?
They went over the entire property
So they found
as
it.
best they could, and they didn't find anything.
You have to think like a dent in the fucking earth where the dildo landed.
Unless it hovered down.
Yes, but you still see well, maybe not at nighttime.
Yeah, so it's the middle of the night, and they went over everything. They're like, listen, we'll come back in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to find anything more in the dark. So they take off, They didn't do a thorough investigation, right?
They probably walked through the woods a little bit.
Sure.
But they had everybody there. Like, everybody
Right.
from 8 counties and 2 newspapers
Oh,
were
the
there.
whole
In a
fucking
military base.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they had to have looked at everything, you would
That's
think.
what I would think. But they eventually will check things out in the morning. We're taking off, and they split, and the family's like, "What the fuck?"
So what did the family do? They go back home?
So Billy Ray and his wife, they went home. I want to say it was Lucky and his wife. They went home as well. The other one was out too. The only ones that lived with Glennie were the 3 children. Right. So it's about 2:30 in the morning. Glennie's laying in bed. And holy shit, what a night! And she hears something at her window. Son of a bitch! There's one of them
They
little
came back.
Are
fuckers.
you shitting me? Come on.
I'd be so mad.
Now here,
She
hang
was-
on.
She was pissed.
These things-
Now I'm like, okay, I'm going to grab it. And
Yeah, first of all, they're not going to hide their glow until the real authorities leave. and
what if they
come
go back in the ship?
You would think you would see a ship. There's that many people there in the Air Force or whatever.
Yeah, but I picture this as acres and acres of forest.
That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing 30
I don't
acres.
think they would search the whole thing.
All right,
There is
if
a
it's-
number.
I thought it landed into an open field, so that's my
Oh.
misunderstanding.
See, I thought it went into the woods.
Oh, well, maybe I'm wrong about that then. But still, that'd be so. Yeah, I would grab it and kill it.
We agree on that.
We do agree on that.
Indeed.
This thing would die.
Yeah.
So what happens? What she do?
So she grabs the kids, right? It's a one bed. The loft is where her and the children sleep. And
One of her older kids should have I'm gonna go kill this.
I
fucking
wouldn't have
thing.
left.
What do you mean?
Well,
Wouldn't have gone
all the
outside.
older children left, so it was just Glennie and the 3 little ones. The 10-year-old.
They didn't want to go back to the house.
Who?
They went back to their home.
They went back to their
Oh, the
homes.
older kids.
Yeah.
You would go back with your mom.
That's what
Yeah, of
I would
course.
do. But
Anyone would do that.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous. Maybe things were different in the 50s.
I
But,
guess.
Maybe.
But honestly, I would not have left my mom if there was aliens around her fucking house.
that's what I would do.
Right.
You would fucking stay there and you would
Or-
stay awake all night long.
Or say, why don't you come stay at our house for the night?
Yeah, you know what? This is ridiculous. Yeah, you're
Get out
right.
of there.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah,
why
that
wouldn't
makes
she
way
have
more
not?
sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. So she grabs the kids and she just hunkers down because there's
What the fuck's she gonna do?
there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Right. So at this time it's like 2:30 in the morning and her and the kids are hunkered down until fucking daylight.
You know what though? This is a good old fashioned country woman in the 1950s. Listen, if one of those goblins got in that house and there was kids in there,
They would have died.
she would have went hog fucking wild.
Yeah.
What happens?
So
Tell me that happens. That'd be awesome.
by morning, right, the sun comes up and the sounds start being less and less and they eventually stop, right? And they start going about their business, and the fucking cops start showing up, and the newspapers start showing up, and
again,
right? They said they would be back, and the police chief, he's fucking doing it, right? He fucking believes them.
Listen, right, I get it. I really see how he would believe him. I do see that.
Yeah, I could see him going back in the morning
for sure.
Right, so he's back, and the newspaper's back, and they're getting pictures. That's where the picture from that we showed earlier came from.
Okay,
it was a newspaper article, right? Sketch artist was there. The picture of the goblin that I have here, I had AI go in and find all the features from the story across the internet
and make it.
Oh, really?
Well, that's an AI thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's interesting. So, was there ever an accurate drawing from one of the kids who saw him?
I couldn't find one.
You would think they would at least draw it down. Like, the police would have made them, I would think.
That's what I would think.
Right? The authorities, if they're getting involved with that,
probably.
They'd be like, draw what you saw, even if it was a bad drawing.
Right.
I feel like I would have done that.
So they...
Maybe they just lost it.
It could have been. Maybe they were sloppy detective work. But this is a legit picture from a newspaper.
Yeah. No, there's a whole article you can...
So it happened. Like, according to the newspaper.
According to the newspaper and the police chief.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So they do a proper search of this place. They can't find even a single footprint. They can't find nothing. It just looks like these people went fucking crazy.
Or made it all up.
Made it all
Could
up.
it have been like a gas leak in their house?
So part of the investigation was going around and talking to the neighbors. The closest neighbor they gave it a distance, and I would say if you got 2 4-acre fields, do 8 acres wide. Okay. Right? So I know that probably doesn't make sense of what I'm picturing in my head.
How many cubits is that?
Let's say 1,000 yards.
Okay.
Through the woods.
All right.
How's that?
All right.
10 football
10
fields.
football fields.
Okay.
All right, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, I can picture that.
All right, so we're
kind of. Well, it's hard to picture that. That's a lot of football
Let's go
fields.
half mile. Does that help? Half mile.
Well, what about our...
I'm going to stick with 10 football fields.
What about our foreign friends? Put that in meters.
Kilometers.
Listen, that doesn't even exist.
Oh, wow.
Sick burn.
I never learned it.
I think there's only 3 countries that use our math system.
Oh, I thought it was just us.
I think it's us in Australia.
There's one. I know there's 2 others.
Maybe I'm making that up. I don't want
No. I swear.
Misrepresent.
Yeah,
Kuchikopi. I love Kuchikopi. I love that show.
They tried to teach the metric system to us when I was in elementary school.
Well, do you remember the day that they said that we were going to switch to the metric system completely, and it never happened?
Yeah.
It was in Australia, the United States, Liberia, and Myanmar.
Yeah, I knew there's only 2 other ones. But what's interesting is there's other states or there's other countries that use parts of what we use. Like Canada uses a little bit of what we use. Yeah.
That's fascinating. Where's that place that measures in stones?
I don't know.
That's Europe. And I don't
Stonehenge.
know. That's different. Yeah, I think in Europe they still do use stones sometimes. I don't know if it's Scotland or Ireland or one of those places, but there is stones for height. I don't know what it is exactly.
Whenever we measure a horse, we do it in hands for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they do that either.
It's called a tape measure, dude.
Yeah, yeah, you can measure it for real.
Yeah.
The UK and Ireland are the primary countries that use stones to measure human body weight.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
A stone is an imperial unit equal to 14 pounds.
14 pounds.
Right. When I first heard it, I was whenever I was working out a lot, and I was watching this strongman competition, and they kept talking about the weight in stones.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I was confused.
You know what's funny about that is I was listening to an audiobook recently, and that's what made me think of cubits, because he uses cubits for his length in this fantasy world, right? So don't worry about that. But it was starting to get irritating. You know, when somebody starts talking, and it was 5 cubits.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
is that 400 feet or like? We're not talking about Noah's Ark. I mean, that was the only time I've ever heard cubits. Right. 18 inches.
Oh.
1 cubit is, 16 or 18. It's either 16 or I think it's 18 inches.
So it's a distance.
Yeah, it's a length.
I guess just because I started with the cube, I thought of is that
volume? No, it's not. It's
No.
not. And that's a religious term, I think. That's from the Bible. Because Noah's Ark was so many cubits, 300 and so many cubits. But cubit was it was either 16 or 18 inches.
Okay.
It was an odd number.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was weird.
It's actually an even number.
Yeah, but it was it was an even number that was odd.
All right, so where were we?
So what happened? They find nothing.
They didn't find anything
in the daylight.
Right. In the daylight, they're like
not even a spacecraft burn mark.
Nothing. They're like,
Yeah, these guys are fucked. maybe they're eating off pewter plates and they had a lot of tomatoes.
Maybe.
So August 22nd, 1955, the story hits the papers. And it just goes fucking nationwide. People start showing up at their property, walking all around, all sorts of shit.
This has to be one of two things.
Okay.
Either it's a setup, right, where they make it up, or they all had the same illusion. Well, or it actually happened. I guess there's three things. It could actually happen, right?
Right.
Or they all had the same illusion, which I don't know of any kind of thing that would make you have the same kind of delusions of someone else, like a poison or
a fungus growing in your house.
Right. I mean, there's things that make you hallucinate, but no one's got the same fucking hallucinations unless there's a suggestive hallucination, which I don't know if that even exists.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. But the family does go in and do a police report and everything, right? I mean, they
clearly believe it.
Absolutely. And, they took... The police chief described it that they took the adult members in separately, right, to question.
Collaborate. Sure, it makes sense.
He said they were identical,
But
clean
you
down
could
to
have
this.
planned your story.
You could have, but it would be hard to keep it straight. I feel like in moments of tension like that, like most criminals who pre-plan a story get caught. Yeah. Because it's hard to remember that, and under the pressure and the tension, don't you think?
See, I feel like, if anything, something that crazy and stressful happening, the stories would be a little different. Like, when you're under stress of goblins outside your house, I see one person saying, oh, yeah, there were 100 of them. And then someone being like, there were probably 50 of them.
That's interesting. You could be right about that, but at least it would still track, right?
Right, yeah.
I mean, it was still even if someone was off. I think a cop is intelligent enough, it would hope to figure out okay, yeah, under pressure, you might think there's 30, and you might think there's 4,
right?
But as long as the stories kind of match and the timeline matches.
Well, over time, I mean, it blew up nationwide.
Like one person said, it busted through the door, and the other person said, it busted right through the ceiling.
All right, wait a minute.
So as these papers are coming out, with the description that the family gave to them, they became goblins, right? They were described to this day as the Kentucky Goblins, So
they look like goblins.
So being that they're being portrayed as goblins, they started calling them the little green guys, the little green men. That's where that term came from. You've heard it in movies, little green men. That's where that term came from, was from this story.
No shit.
From those newspaper articles. So they do multiple interviews over the years, and their stories never changed. They locked in. There's no book. There's no movie.
They didn't charge to tour the house or anything.
At one point, they tried to charge people to come onto the property, but there was no gates, there was no nothing. People just came in anyway.
Right.
And that that was only a couple days. They were like,
and even if it actually happened, eventually you probably would be like, we'll charge people. You can come in and see where the goblins were.
Honest to God, Nick, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, if they didn't write a book,
if they didn't have much money,
sure. If you wrote a book. I would think it's fake immediately. You're looking for the money.
Sure.
But they didn't do that, and then eventually I could see, hey, we're poor.
If you want to
come to the property, you can look all around you want and just get some money.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But
that's believable.
Oh, but they didn't do that.
They didn't do that.
Oh.
They didn't do that. They just faded away. The story remained with us. And years later, I believe it was 1979, Steven Spielberg heard the story and wrote 2 movies inspired by this story. E.T. and the Third Kind. Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Close Encounter of the.
Close Encounter of the Third Kind.
That's what it was. It was. So Steven Spielberg based those 2 movies in part from this story of the Hodgkinsville Goblins.
That's interesting.
So yeah, that's my story.
That's cool.
That way to bring it around there. Well, all right. So we have to make a decision.
Oh.
Right. I mean,
okay.
Like, not Gordon has to be included in this, even though he did all the research. I feel like he has a better grasp on the whole story.
Well, that's why he should be included.
And he should be included, and he's going to be.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's going to. Listen, Gordon likes to believe in fantastical things, as we all know.
They're fun.
However, I feel like his opinion on this is going to be very strong. We got to consider it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to answer first, and then we have to give our answers. Do you believe this really happened?
Not at all. That's not how I picture my goblins. I picture my goblins coming out of the woods.
Or cave, am I right?
And green.
Yeah. And glow. If they have to glow green. All right, Nick. Now you've heard all the facts.
I've heard all the facts.
You have all the information. Now, there was police officers there. They didn't see anything.
Right.
They didn't find anything.
No. They believed them.
But they believed them because
wholeheartedly. All these people showed up.
That's what's most interesting about it. Like,
was it a slow night?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think aliens are sneaky. Right? Like they wouldn't come down and like hide their tracks.
I think they are.
Would you think they'd hide their tracks?
Oh my God!
There are all these people that see UFOs, but no one can get a picture of it.
They just released a bunch of footage today.
I heard that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
And was it interesting?
There's some interesting stuff.
Huh.
I'm still not 100%. It's still not enough.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I don't know if you said this or not. Did the police see the damage in the screens or anything?
They saw the house
shooting?
shot up and fucking shells everywhere.
Shot up their house.
No, hang on.
They shot up their house.
If there was goblins on the roof, and it was they have claws because obviously they do because it was trying to claw that guy's head.
Yeah.
There would be marks on that roof. There would be lines. Listen, I don't care if it's 1950 or not. You would investigate everything. If you told me that there was fucking aliens with claws on the roof, you would look for claw marks on the fucking roof.
All of the story comes from their, I don't want to say testimony. What is that? Their witness testimony, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, whatever they give to the police from that in the newspaper or eyewitness account. Right. So all of this came from the police report and the newspaper articles.
The only thing fucked up about this is the family never seeked money.
Never saw.
That is the only fucked up part about the whole story.
Yeah.
That's the only believable part that it could have possibly happened.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is because the fact that they didn't try to make money off of it.
I think something was around it on their house.
Well,
one of
the theories is being how it was described with talons and the ears that come back, the horned owl.
Oh,
some spotted horned owl or something.
But how you wouldn't say an owl glows?
Listen,
no, he wouldn't.
Silver. And not only that, right. I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah.
The guy went outside and saw a fucking spacecraft land.
Yeah.
And 2 hours later, there's goblins. Listen, you can't say it's any animal at that point.
That's true.
It has to be some kind of alien that was in that spacecraft.
Unless,
that was one of my favorite parts of the story. They made fun of him.
Yeah, they didn't believe him. They made fun of him.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they see these
I
goblins.
can't imagine there were like a bunch of planes in the sky at this point. In 55?
I wouldn't think.
I'm trying to think. Could
Not
have
like
been
now,
something flying in the sky.
Oh, but it was close. I mean, he could fucking see it.
What would it be like even to this day that you would know that it had that kind of...
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, man.
But did they make it up? Or did they actually believe it?
Well, why would they make it up if they're not making any money off of it? That's the most ridiculous part about it.
There's never been a mass hallucination with this many people before. I mean, that's
what I want to know. Has there ever been a mass hallucination at all? Like, I feel like if you're hallucinating, you're going to hallucinate about different things than other people are going to hallucinate
about. See, they're documenting stuff of that nature. There are studies on mass hallucinations, but the stories never line up. Because you're in your own head.
Can you nerd Google that?
So
you can just say Google.
Oh yeah, it's Google or whatever. Has there ever been a hallucination that multiple people see the same thing?
So I know, like right now, I'm watching a lot
hang on,
DMT and hallucinations, and they're trying to map the DMT world that everybody seems to agree they go to the same place.
Well, so like when he says mass hallucination on this search, I don't think that's what we should say, because you can mass hallucinate doesn't mean you're hallucinating about the same thing.
Well, how would you say?
I would say
you take
people hallucinate about the same thing.
So a real example of a mass hallucination or mass psychogenic illness. Ooh. In 1917, it's called the Sun Miracle in Portugal, where thousands reported seeing the sun changing colors.
Oh, wow.
Changing colors.
That's interesting.
What if it did at that location? What if a gas went by the sun that changed the color of the sun? That's very possible. And it was only visible in that location, just like a lunar eclipse would be visible in certain locations?
I mean, I've never heard of that happening.
I wouldn't say that was a mass hallucination, though. I never heard of that happen either, but the universe is so strange. That could certainly have happened.
I don't know that.
I don't know. I mean, listen, we're not scientists.
Not at all.
But I did stay at the Holiday Inn Express.
Okay, so to answer the question and wrap this up, do I think it happened? No. Do I think they made it up? No, I don't think they made it up.
I think they saw something.
But I don't think it was.
It's so hard to believe that they would hallucinate the same fucking goblin.
Same thing.
It's so fucking hard to believe.
Yeah.
But I don't think they made it up either. That's where I am. I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying it did happen. But I don't believe these fucking guys made that up. I don't think country people like that in the 1950s would go to the police unless it was fucking something they really believed happened.
Right.
So I don't know what happened. Maybe they all drank like a moldy tea or something. Oh, maybe. You know what I mean?
It was fucking Billy Ray's water. He saw it first.
Well, it could have been anything like that. You know what I mean? It could something about bad in the well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I didn't realize that if you hallucinated and somebody said something, then maybe that same hallucination could bleed. Like if I said I saw a goblin, then you would see a glowing goblin too.
Well, these are the days they would put like cocaine and Coca-Cola.
Oh God, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. These guys were fucked up. Maybe they had a lot of coke.
It's possible, but yeah.
Anything else on that?
No, I got nothing, dude.
That's good.
All right, in the bonus episode, we're going to talk about Daredevil. There were some other things.
Yeah, there were some other things.
D&D creatures.
Yeah, we want to talk about our favorite creatures. Mine's going to be a little different than you guys because I'm the DM.
And our new favorite Fortnite mode.
Oh, yeah. And, hey, thanks to the folks that called in and left us voicemails.
Absolutely.
That's dope. Why don't the rest of you call in, tell us something, give us ideas for stories, whatever you want.
And subscribe on YouTube.
724-888-DUDE. Yeah.
And subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, we're almost to 100, so you want to be in the 100 club.
That's you have to get in the 100 club.
10% off our store.
Dude, 10% off of $10,000
that will
is like
exist
$1,000. You want to get on that.
So if you want to buy our $10,000 handbag.
Yeah. And listen, there's gems in it. They're not real.
Or are they?
Oh.
You can't tell because you're not allowed to fact check.
That's right.
As always, thank you for watching and listening. This podcast is on Spotify, Podbean, and Apple Podcasts. Full video episodes are on YouTube. Clips are on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.